Greetings and welcome to another fantastic episode of Crapital Foundry, the show where we take two versions of the game and compare them side by side. It's always an exciting time when Microsoft announces a new backwards compatibility title, and this week we get Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the acclaimed, sought-after title, now backwards compatible on the Xbox One platform. What a fantastic looking port this is. This game looks absolutely amazing. You wouldn't believe that this game was made so long ago. The very interesting thing about this game is that it still looks and plays tremendously well. And I would say the gameplay is even on par or better than most newer Call of Duty games. Now, what's interesting here is we see that the game looks good, the lighting is good, the movement is fluid and looks tremendous. And then what we see here as the Xbox One X footage, in fact, looks great. And there's no denying how good this game looks on the Xbox One. It's nice to see that Microsoft is able to kind of bring the last Call of Duty game from last gen to backwards compatibility, because that's what everybody's been asking for. And now we can see that it just looks absolutely fantastic. It plays great. There seems to be no kind of letdown on this. My first game in back on the multiplayer, and I did pretty decently well. Not tremendously well. The campaign looks good as well. When we switch over to the PlayStation 4 version, it's not as crisp. It doesn't look as good. It's kind of dark colored. It doesn't look as fluent as it could possibly look. You'd figure that, PlayStation would do a little bit of better job of getting the game up to standards. It's very dark. It's not as colorful as the Xbox version. It's not nearly as fluid. The frame rate is basically non-existent, which is something that, has you scratching your head a little bit, and I think that that's something that, it's very interesting. To say the least. Sony usually isn't outclassed by this style of game, but here they are not doing nearly as much or as good as Microsoft does in this particular case. And then when you go back to the Xbox One version, you can just see that it looks absolutely phenomenal, and that's something that's very exciting. There's thousands and thousands of people that went back to this game specifically for this version, and it's nice to see Microsoft fully support multiple generations of gaming. And what we see here is a fantastic job of a great backwards compatibility version of this game. On Sony's side, you're just not really sure what they're doing or what they're thinking, but clearly there's one superior version here, and it's the Xbox One version. Takes the crown here. PlayStation 4 version just not up to par. Very dark, very non-colorful. Doesn't look right. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys for checking out another episode of Crapital Foundry. Have a great day.